Welcome once again, guys, to the best place for your latest tech reviews and concept renders. This is Enoylity technology.
Let me ask you something. How many hours a day do you spend like this?
Looking down at your phone, hunched over your laptop, feeling constant ache creeping down your neck? Yeah, me too. What people don't realize is that this isn't your regular temporary discomfort. No, doctors actually call it tech neck. And what that does, it ruins and damages your cervical spine every single day. And what if I told you there's a solution that can fit in your bag and weighs less than an apple and uses the same technology that physical therapists use for recovering? And this is a SKG G7 Pro-Fold. I've been using it for a few weeks now. Let's talk about it. Before we get into this, let's talk about why this even matters. So I did some research and I never realized how serious tech neck really is. When you look down at your phone, which the average person does for 4 to 6 hours a day, your head, which weighs about 10 to 12 pounds, can put up to 60 pounds of pressure on your neck and spine. 60 pounds! And we're not just talking about a little soreness, day after day, month after month. This can lead to cervical spondylosis. Basically, premature wear and tear on your cervical spine, chronic pain, stiffness, even nerve damage. We're not gonna stop using our phones or our computers, so what are we gonna do? This is where this comes in. Traditional solutions, you got those big bulky massage pillows that you had to lay down for and you had to plug in. It's not really practical for your everyday use. But the G7 Pro-Fold, this is different. It all comes down to technology. Okay, so here's what makes this thing special, and I promise I'll keep this simple because I'm not a doctor. The G7 Pro-Fold uses something called EMS and TENS pulse technology. Now, TENS, that stands for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. You probably heard of this. It's been used in medical settings for decades for pain relief and muscle recovery. Physical therapists use it, sports medicine clinics use it. It's legit.
Basically, these gentle electrical pulses stimulate your nerves and muscles. They help block pain signals, increase blood circulation, and promote muscle relaxation. The EMS component, electrical muscle stimulation, works to actually contract and relax the muscles, kind of like a deep tissue massage, but without anyone having to physically knead your neck.
And here's the key difference. Traditional neck massagers use physical rollers or nodes. That presses into your muscles. They're bulky, heavy, and limited in what they can do. This uses electrical pulses controlled by a chip. No moving parts, no bulk, which means it can be incredibly lightweight and portable while still delivering professional-grade therapy. And not just therapy. The G7 Pro-Fold has something really special called micro neck traction. Cervical traction is used by chiropractors and physical therapists to gently stretch and decompress the spine. This helps create space between vertebrae, relieves pressure on nerves, and helps restore proper alignment. The fact that they've been built into something this small is pretty remarkable. All right, let's actually see what's in here. So we have the manual, little nice SKG bag right here, a little cute pouch, and the G7 Pro-Fold itself. Lastly, we have the USB-C charger, and it matches the box. Honestly, it's a pretty minimal package, which I appreciate. Look at this design. First of all, this thing folds completely flat. That's huge for portability. Slides right into any bag, and it's got this really sleek modern aesthetic. Actually, this design won a Red Dot Award. That's one of the most prestigious design awards in the world. But let's talk about the real standout feature, the weight. So, I'm gonna put this on a scale around 300 grams. That's about 10.5 ounces. Now, for comparison, this weighs about the same as an apple. All right, let's actually try this thing. All All right, so we're gonna press this button right here to power it on. Hold it down.
Hi, relax mode.
Oh my gosh, you guys, she talks. Let's turn her on.
Massage complete.
Let's turn her on again.
Hi, relax mode. Low and medium intensity.
All right, guys, so it's moving, it's working, and I love it. It's super comfortable. It's not digging into my skin, not pinching at all, and you can also even adjust it. So I don't know if you guys heard her. You can adjust the mode, so this is great for massaging.
Pulse level 3.
There you go, pulse number 3. Oh, she's digging in right there. So this right here, it's great. It's gonna be super comfortable. You can adjust it. This is great for soreness, massaging, and intensity. So you guys can go ahead and adjust it. You can level it up by pressing
Pulse
up.
level 4.
Pulse number 4, or you can level it down.
Level 3. Pulse level 2.
Think of it this way. Every day, we're compressing our cervical spine. This helps decompress it. Prevention, not just treatment. So I love this. I use this about 15 minutes a day. And I use it at the desk, like what I'm doing right now. Use it at the gym, even working out, doing dishes, laundry, and it keeps everything in place. It gets really deep into my muscles and it's very comfortable. What I really appreciate about the G7 Pro-Fold is how it fits into your life. You're not just setting aside time to do your neck therapy. You're just wearing it while you're doing other things. It's completely hands-free, and because it's so light, you honestly forget you're even wearing it for a minute. So let's wrap this up. This is the SKG G7 Pro-Fold. Was it worth it? Here's how I think about it. We spend hundreds of dollars on ergonomic chairs, standing desk, blue light glasses, all to combat the effects of our modern, screen-heavy lifestyle. But we often ignore our necks until they're screaming at us. Cervical spondylosis, chronic neck pain, these things don't happen overnight. They develop over years of poor posture and repetitive strain. They're a lot harder to fix than they are to prevent. So this is what we're gonna do. This is prevention. This is taking 15 minutes a day to actively care for one of the most important parts of your body. And unlike those bulky massage pillows or expensive chiropractor visits, this is something you can actually use consistently because it's easy, it's portable, and actually works. The EMS and TENS technology is proven. The design is award-winning, and the portability is unmatched. And honestly, it just feels really good. All right, you guys, I have a link for you. It's in our description. It's gonna take you straight to the SKG website where you're gonna find the G7 Pro-Fold. So if you're worried about neck pain, or if you're worried about tech neck, or if you're even worried about your health or just want to be top of your spinal health, you guys gotta get the G7 Pro-Fold. And what this is going to do is gonna get you on top of your neck pain. So again, you guys, that's a wrap. Until next time, if you guys think that this was helpful, please put it in the comments and we'll see you guys next time. Make sure to take care of your neck. Bye.